Hey guys, so it's Saturday evening here in Bangkok, about 6:15 p.m. It's been a weird day and a half since the earthquake yesterday. The video I sent out earlier yesterday was when I was walking home. Boyd and I met up at their condo, and we had to wait in the lobby. They weren't letting us up into our condo, but the power was on, so we knew the kitties were okay because the AC was left on because it was a hot day. So we just hung out in the lobby with some of our neighbors and just kind of took in the day, and we both walked home a long way. He walked from work, I walked from the coffee shop where I was. That's where I did the video where I think I forgot to mention Boyd, so I'm sorry for that. He and I were in contact. He called me a couple times and we were texting to kind of know that we were both going to be getting home. And then, our building looked okay. They were doing a lot of inspecting and just checking to see if it was sound and if there's any damage. We definitely saw some, cracks in plaster and things in the stairwell, and even on our balcony. This is our place right here. There's some plaster that cracked off in a long line, so it's hard to tell how deep that goes. And but people did stay in the building, and we were not evacuated. And the service elevator is working. Our regular elevators are not. They got some water damage from the pool. Our pool is on the 24th floor, and some of the water basically went into the elevator shaft and did some damage there. So the workers have been working on it today. I don't think they're working yet. But yeah, you guys probably saw a lot of the video that went on around town, and Boyd and I are both safe. The kitties are safe. They were scared when we got back, but thankfully we were with them, and they're much better today. So just wanted to give you the update. We're safe. Our building's safe. I know a lot of Bangkok is still recovering, and yeah, it's rough. It was a big earthquake, and Boyd and I lived in LA. He was there with me about 14 years, and I lived there about 11 years before I lived in New York. So about 25 years total for me anyway, 14 for him. We had never experienced anything like that, even though the earthquakes were kind of a normal thing. You'd get little jolts and shaking and things like that. But this was like 2 minutes of swaying, and people were watching buildings swaying. I know Boyd saw some buildings that were swaying during the earthquake. It was crazy. So, but just want to send out another message that we are safe. We're all good, and thanks for all the nice messages online and texts and messages on social media, all that. It's been nice to hear from everybody, and we really appreciate it. So thank you, and we'll give you more updates, soon. All right, thanks.